Yeah, so we're heading now into Chamberlain Ave, my home street where I was born, raised.
Lots of good memories down here?
Heaps.
Yeah.
Heaps of good memories.
I whānau mai, I pakeke mai a takuta Turuki I Wairoa. Ka ako ia I te rongoa ki tāmaki makaurau, ka puta te ihu, ka hoki anō ai ki tōna kāinga tupu.
Sore and a little bit of headache.
Anything else you need to talk about?
He kōtuku rerenga tahi tēnā, inara, he raru nui I te motu whānui. He toko iti rawa no ngā takuta.
Lots of us Māoris are pretty proud and we don't like to show off a bit. How long did it take you to be comfortable being called doctor? Or was it all good from the start?
Nah, it's never been good from the start and it's still not good now. Doesn't feel comfortable, doesn't feel natural. I just tell whānau, Turuki, Toots. Most people, they show up and they call me Turuki. So not often do I get called doctor.
He tākuta anō hoki te hoa rangatira a Turuki. Ko Rāwatahi, ko Mania, e arahi ana I te whare haura o Wairoa. Kua whakapūmau rawa, hei Pākahi, nā te Māori, mō te Māori. Timata ai te rā ki te karakia me te waiata, me mātua ako koe I te reo Māori.
I think ko te mea nui kia māua, kia tau te Māori o ngā kaimahi, kia tau ai o rātou Māori, mā te karakia tērā, mā te waiata, mā te mahitahi, aua mea e tutuki.
Nau mai te hapa, mā te hapa ka ako, patua te taniwha, whakamahi.
Turuki, Tupuaki koe ki kona, you just grew up down the road, so what's it like for you to return home and I guess be the poster boy of this place with your wife? Yeah, people talk about you too, you're like the cool celebrity doctors, you know? So what's it like for you, bro?
I do know that all rural communities are short on doctors, and unfortunately, like you said, we may be thought of as a poster boy and girl for Māori doctors in rural towns. We felt like it wasn't about us coming home to be doctors, but us, ourselves, with our whānau needing to come back home.
E toru tekau mawhitu ngā kaimahi o te whare hauora, he hononga kaha tō te nuinga ki Wairoa.
Wairoa's always getting missed out. I feel missed out. So I wanted to come home to help our own people.
I think it's been 1 year since Mania and Turuki have taken over, so what's it been like under their guidance, I guess, leadership?
It's been busy. I'll say it's been busy, but it's different. Not in a bad way either.
Wairoa is who had us? Our parents. Yeah. So that's where we're at.
So there might be some new words in here that you don't know, but just have a guess, because it's about them.
Does it make a difference, do you think, for patients when they can see themselves like there's a Māori doctor, there's a Māori nurse there?
I think it does. I think it does, especially for Māori, yeah. And I think our whānau respond to that. They say, oh yeah, we know his whakapapa because his mum and dad are both from here. But I think our patients acknowledge that whānau who are Māori, our doctors and our nurses, understand how they are within their own homes, and so understanding that the people they're talking to actually understands where they're coming from. And I think that's why we're doing the tikanga component, because that helps our other non-Māori understand, well, this is tikanga, this is how we do it.
Tata ki te whitu tekau ora o ngā tangata o Wairoa he Māori, I ngā tautata nei kua kaha pāngia te hāpuri ki ngā ua-uatanga. Ko tata pūrua te nui o te kore mahi ki tō te moti toharite. Kei te raru hoki te kāinga kore, I pāngia kinohia tonu tia ana rātou e te panga o te waipuke.
Getting into or out of Wairoa by land is impossible. Bridges have been washed away and roads flooded.
In the face of that, preventative healthcare is crucial. Staff not only assess direct health issues, but also contributing factors like damp housing, poverty, and involvement with the justice system. Most days they run off their feet. They serve 8,000 patients within a 100-kilometre radius and field an average of 300 calls a day.
Anei kia pēnei, e rua ngā tino mahi a te rata a whānau, rata a hapori, tuatahi, e tūana koe me o kaimahi ki te take o tētahi maunga, me ki ko whakapuna ki te maunga. Ia rā, e taka ana ngā tamariki, ngā whānau, ngā kaumātua i tēnei maunga ki te papa. And ko tō mahi tuatahi, te haere tōtika atu ki ngā whānau ki te whakaora, ki te manaaki, ki te teaki a rātou. E kōrero ana mo te mate manawa, mate hinengaro, ngā mate kiri, mate rewharewa, era momo mate katoa.
So what is the reality on the ground that political leaders are ignoring?
Everybody knows the health reality. We know it's really hard to get to see a GP. We know there's a long waiting list when you go to A&E. We know there's impossible waiting lists in hospital and if you want to see a specialist. Everybody knows this. And what really annoys me is we're not having, months out to the election, we're not having conversations about what is the health system that we want here in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and how are we going to fund it. We're having stupid conversations about some MP who said something sexist, something racist, something dumb. And that's what's playing out. And we're not having really important, meaningful conversations about what is the health workforce, what is the health system that we need. It's pathetic.
Turuki and Mania are stretched for time and resource. It's a story nationwide. Just down the road, Gisborne Hospital reportedly has half the doctors it needs. Nationally, we're short of an estimated 2,000 specialists.
Aotearoa has a chronic shortage of doctors that we've known about for a long time. It's not unusual. There's a shortage of doctors probably worldwide.
He mātanga hauora tumatānui a Pāpārangi Reid, a he ahorangi hoki I te whare wānanga o Tāmaki Makaurau.
So we're in a competitive market trying to draw doctors from overseas at the same time as other overseas countries are trying to draw our doctors away.
A recent survey of GPs found almost 80% of them experienced some form of burnout with associated mental health issues. There's the long hours, the high stress, and the time spent away from their own whānau.
Ngā uauatanga o enei momo mahi. Tuatahi ake ko te wā e noho wehe ana māua I a māua tamariki. He mōreareatanga, he uauatanga nui tērā mātāmua ko ngā whānau, ko te haumanu, ko ngā tamariki o te hapori. Mātāmuri ko a māua ake tamariki. Ko tino kite, ko tino rongo I tēnā āhuatanga I tēnei huringa matariki. Ka taka āroto I tērā āhuatanga.
It'd be a different situation if it was grinding for something we didn't believe in, something we didn't, wasn't a priority for us. Then it's not worth it really, all that hard mahi. So, do I believe in burnout? Yes. Do I believe that it's a really hard job that's prone to burnout? 100% yes. But when we take a step back and we think about our focus is the why. Why do we do the things we do? And are we really willing to bleed for what we believe in and what we're striving for? And do we really believe what we're doing is worth sacrificing time with our tamariki for? And if we believe our pathway or our goal is just, then it'll be hard, but it'll be worth it.
Hei tāpiri atu ki te pauhuru ko ngā puruatanga o te utu ki Aotearoa. Tata ki te hautoru o ngā tauira tākuta, ka puta i te whare wānanga, ka kōwhiri kia hūnuku ki tāwahi.
But it's not just the new graduates that are going overseas or attempted to go overseas. Sometimes it's the specialists, the ones in their early 40s, say. So we've got two challenges in retaining new graduates and retaining our specialists.
Making the transition from high school to university is pretty hard, but luckily we have MEPES.
He tauira o mua a Turuki rawa ko Mania no te hōtaka a MEPES. He kaupapa I waihangatia ai hei tautoko I te tokomaha o ngā tauira Māori me te moana nui a kiwa kia whai tohu rongoa.
There are a few pathways into medical school in New Zealand. MEPES is one. There's also a rural admission scheme. And both Turuki and I were born rurally and raised rurally, but I highly doubt that we would have gotten into med school via the rural pathway.
What we know from the workforce at the moment and from 10 years after graduation, Māori and Pacific doctors are more likely to stay in New Zealand on average, are more likely to be working in rural areas, are more likely to be working in underserved communities, and are more likely to be working in general practice. So we've actually got a lot more work to do to grow the Māori and Pacific workforce.
Heoi, kua noho hoki te hōtaka MEPES, hei kaupapa e arohia nui te ana e ngā tautohe tohe tōranga pū.
I'm against is when people are given preference only because of their race. What we believe is it should be on the basis of merit, it should be on the basis of suitability, and it should not take into consideration the race or the ancestry of that person or the characteristics that the person can't change.
Yeah, those types of narratives that get pushed around admission schemes. It comes back to a fundamental issue around equity, right? And MEPES is an amazing program that is one of the key tools that has been used to try and address the inequity that happens in healthcare. Right? There's also these misconceptions that MEPES students are second-tier students. Obviously, it's a whole lot of rubbish and garbage. The evidence shows that there's no difference in terms of graduation rates, mark rates between MEPES and non-MEPES. So it's not a difference that you're getting a subpar doctor. It's probably the opposite actually, and it is actually proven to be the opposite. You're actually getting a better doctor who's has a different set of skills to help with dealing with Māori patients, right? And when I hear this in the media and those narratives push, it is hoha, but that's a challenge for us in these spaces really, to speak up against it.
I tēnei marama ka kotahi tau I te hokonga o te whare hauora o Wairoa e Mania rawa ko Turuki. Ai rā, e tika tau I rongo ai, no rawa tonu tēnei whare hauora. Ko tā rawa karereki etahi atu takuta Māori pēnei I a rawa me whakaaro ki te whakahoki I o koutou pukenga ki tō koutou kāinga. He nui ngā hua motu hake ka puta I taua huarahi.
Some of the fears that people might have around living and working in Wairoa is that proximity issue. Yeah. You know, the person you just saw, you're seeing in the supermarket. You know. I think of that and I first say, what a privilege, right? What a mean privilege to, one, look after our whānau, but two, it's a two-way relationship. They feel comfortable interacting with us out in the community as well. It's a super privilege.
It's really rewarding that, working as rural Māori GPs, we're able to deliver whānau medicine and not factory medicine. I think that's one of the best things about our job. Yeah, koutou ngā tauira rata o Ngāti Kahungunu.
Au mai hoki mai.
Kaua e wehi i o maunga. Kaua e mataku i o awa. E tatari nei ki a koutou.